Once upon a time, in Mexico, there were two men who wrote an important chapter in Mexican history. The first one was Benito Juarez, and the second one, Maximilian of Habsburg. They were both politicians who shared a lot in common. Both of them were modern, intelligent liberals. They never met. However, their commonality of their liberalism would have probably helped them be very good friends. They were both known to be courageous and both have a very deep affection for Mexico. There was a little problem though. Juarez was the legal president of Mexico, while Maximilian was illegally crowned Emperor of Mexico while Juarez was still the legal president. This, of course, led to war. Juarez was supported by the liberals, while Maximilian was supported by the conservatives. In 1866, Maximilian had control over many important cities in Mexico, including the city and area of Guadalajara. This letter dates from early 1866. It used an imperial stamp and it's cancelled in the city of Guadalajara with a round cancellation. However, in late 1866, the Juarez forces occupied the city of Guadalajara and the conservatives had to move out. The Guadalajara postmaster had to solve a problem. He could no longer use Maximilian stamps. So he decided to create his own stamps. These are called Guadalajara Provisionals. They are very pretty, very rudimentary, and very scarce. There were no resources, no printers, no paper. So how were these stamps created? The postmaster simply used the cancelling device to produce stamps in whatever paper he could find. 5 denominations exist. The 1 and 2 reales were the most common to be used in short and long distances within the country. The other 3 denominations were seldom used. Half real was for printed matter, 4 reales for double rates, and 1 peso meant to be for registered mail, although no registered mail is known today. Most denominations are known in 5 different paper types and 8 possible color papers. Wow! That is why today we know of at least 61 different combinations and permutations. Experts believe that no more than 500 covers exist, most of them with a 2 real stamp. Any combination is very, very scarce. This is the cover with the most stamps. 5 1 reales stamp. Isn't this pretty? 6 or 7 covers are known with the half real stamp, used mostly in blocks of 4. And some paper colors like the deep blue are known only in 3 or 4 covers. Sometimes, when they didn't have enough stamps of lower denominations, they bisected them to pay for smaller rates. This happened only occasionally, and covers like this with a full stamp and half a stamp are very rare. So what do you think of this? 2 bisects from stamps of different colors and different denominations. Wow! Only 3 exist. The postmaster experimented briefly trying to create perforations or serrations in the stamps for separation purposes. However, this experiment didn't work out well and those stamps are very scarce. Here, the most rare of those covers, 3 stamps serrated, different colors, different denominations. Wow! A few stamps had errors, like in this case NU instead of UN. And for a few weeks, the little town of Ciudad Guzman created his own overprint on the stamp. Those are very rare too. So whatever happened with the war? Who won, the liberals or the conservatives? The liberals won. Maximilian was executed on June 19, 1867. Before he died, he opened up his shirt and said, "Viva Mexico." Both Juarez and Maximilian would like you to collect stamps. Philately or collecting stamps, it's a lot of fun, it's the hobby of kings, and it doesn't cost much. Learn more about stamps. Go to this website. And if you like Mexican stamps, join MEPSI. And by all means join APS, America's Stamp Collectors Organization.